beautiful freaks. Timothy James Henson back here to introduce a best of show to kick off the week. This should not come as a surprise to anyone who's been paying attention. We talked about this extensively last week. Tell me you remember me saying Monday's podcast was going to be a best of show. You do this all the time. You don't pay any attention. It's like in one ear, out the other. You just sit there in front of the television, nodding your head, pretending to pay attention to me. I want to see a couples therapist. This has gone on long enough. My needs are not being met, both outside of the bedroom and inside. You don't even touch me anymore. And when you do touch me, it's that annoying thing where you're like pinching the tip of my dick real hard. It's like, what's up with that? Who likes that? That's not a nice touch. I really am starting to think you hate me. That's it, isn't it? You can't stand me. Well, we are going to talk about this later today when I post a mini program for everyone. See what I did there? Explaining when the next show's going to be posted. It's all part of the bit. It's good stuff. Yes, I'm doing a mini program for everyone later today. It'll be posted right here on the feed. And then tomorrow's full-length episode will be just for Sideshow members. So it's a great time to sign up. Go to distortedview.com. Become a member. But first, sit back and enjoy this classic best of show. This was originally a Sideshow exclusive one. So if you're not a member, this is new to you, man. In this episode, we feature a video game called Super Seducer. Some might say it's an edutainment title, if you're a creepy guy. It's a game you can play to learn how to pick up women. Anyway, sit back, enjoy, and I will see you freaks back later today. It's Friday, March 9th, 2018. Coming up on the program today, a new video game where you just try to fuck a bitch. Plus, another airplane freakout, a pickup artist with the worst opening line ever, and pissing in the water bottle of the girl you love. All coming up today on TV.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
Do, re, mi, la, fa, sol, la, ma, ti, da, bo.
Yes, hey freaks, Tim Henson with you. This right here is Distorted View Daily. Thank you so much for joining me as we end the week with the Friday show. This one is just for you Sideshow members. Got a good one for you today. You know, I fancy myself a gamer. It's a fun pastime that requires no social interaction. Sign me up, right? Well, I recently heard about a video game that is right up our alley. This is something we've been talking about here on DV for a while. I was actually surprised to see that there was a video game about this particular subject. A tranny fisting RPG. Who would have thought? No, it's not a tranny fisting RPG. This game is called Super Seducer. In it, I guess you play an aspiring pickup artist, and you're placed in various scenarios where you try to pick up women. I'm sorry, fuckholes. We don't like to call them women. We don't want to humanize these damp, hairy, moving flesh cunts. The full name of the game is Super Seducer: How to Talk to Girls, and it was created by the world's best pickup artist, Richard LaRuna. Yeah, that Richard LaRuna. We're not fucking around here. All right, here's a little bit from Richard LaRuna talking about Super Seducer.
I'm Richard LaRuna, the world's most successful
Richard LaRuna
pickup artist. Maybe you've seen me on the BBC, FHM, Men's Health, The Guardian, or even Piers Morgan.
You're a dick, aren't you?
We made Super Seducer to condense 25 years worth of proven psychological seduction tricks and teach them in a manner that
Fuck with bitches' minds with Super Seducer.
gives players complete freedom to fail.
That's kind of what these pickup artists are saying, right? Like, we can't just be nice guys. Like, women don't like us. So we got to play mind games, right? We got to get in their heads. It's psychological fucking warfare with these broads. All right, so I don't even know really how you play this game. Of course, I bought it and downloaded it. Let's hear a little more from Richard
And screw up.
Why don't I give you my number and then you can call me sometime and message me whatever and we meet?
Yeah, sure.
Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. Tired.
He's doing the whole yawning thing and getting his arm around her back there. She does not approve.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that?
This old school move is actually not that bad if you do it a little bit tongue-in-cheek. If you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking.
What?
Oh, how did that not work? Honey, you're not that good looking and you don't have any talents. You better be good at sucking dick. What? I don't know if these are scenes from the game. My theory, and I've never played, I keep wanting to call this Stupid Seducer. I think the point of Super Seducer is that it's set up like a choose your own adventure thing where you're given a scenario and then 3 choices and then you see how your choice plays out. You know, choose your own adventure or workplace training modules. They're set up the same way. Sexual harassment in the workplace. Let's watch a short video, and then you decide, was Tom being appropriate? Hey, Bob, Melinda in financing has huge tits. Here she comes. Melinda, you're gonna knock an eye out with those things bouncing around, you stupid whore. Was Bob being professional and courteous to his fellow employee? Take a few seconds and answer below. I think we should just jump right in. I'm going to play this game for a little bit. You know, if it's too visual in nature, maybe I will do a stream later on or produce a video for you guys. So here we go. This is Super Seducer. Oh, God damn it. Let's turn that down. All right. Super Seducer.
Hi, mate. Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
All right, here we go. We've got a couple options. Story mode, advice book, extras, settings, credits. Let's just get right into the story mode. Oh, there's a bunch of chapters. All of them are locked except for Girl on the Street. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Let's see how good I would be at hooking up with broads. So yeah, Richard LaRuna is in this scenario. He's walking down the street, as is a woman in sunglasses. He spots her, his prey. He's getting ready to pounce, and we are presented with our first option. We can approach directly in front of her. We can pretend to be blind. That's the way to go. Wolf whistle. Approach slightly in front and to the side. Like the Zapruder film. Shoot her in the head. Back and from the left. We could walk next to her or say, yo, what up, girl? While walking with her. I gotta try the blind thing. I think that's the way to go. If I was gonna, try to hook up with a woman, I want her not to be afraid of me. I'm a very imposing individual. So this will, soften me up. Like, I can't attack you. I can't even see you. Plus, I don't care what you look like.
Whoa.
Very funny, but, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
That's all I get. First of all, the way you did it was horrible. You couldn't see it, but he was doing like a cartoon blind person, and he kept like running into her with his arms out, practically like grabbing her tits. That's not how you play that. All right. So obviously the right answer is to approach slightly in front and to the side.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really
I'm
quick.
busy.
Okay, well, that's her. She's a cunt.
Failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close to the side. It means that
I
she
keep
will likely
forgetting.
do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Okay. Obviously, he's a pickup artist. So the idea is to, entrap her, right? So she can't get away. So we're not gonna walk next to her because again, she could easily walk away. We approach directly in front. Option A. Right, you don't let her go.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
But also you should extend your arms out so she can't walk around you, right? Okay, the next part. Okay, we did the right thing. Now, I guess this is the introduction. What do we say? I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? Or I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. I mean, I know that's not the right answer, but we got to see it.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What?
No. I want to lick your pussy. This is a compliment.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Oh, it's hot. It's daytime. It's hot outside. She's all sweaty. She's probably super self-conscious about her stinky twat. Okay, it's probably the elegant thing.
Excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love the skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
Summary.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile.
By the way,
and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street.
he's on a bed.
So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
Squirrels.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
She's a
No,
dud.
just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Move on.
We got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favorite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really
Is this
cute, aren't they?
really what you guys have to do in order to fuck
do.
women?
Yeah.
You got to listen to them drone on about squirrels.
Almonds. Go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
What are you doing today?
Oh my God, she's practically begging for it. All right, I can't stop this thing. Is the problem? That's why I'm kind of talking over everything. But he's when you answer a question and he gives you the right answer, or if it's wrong or whatever, he's sitting on a bed in like a suit or tuxedo or something, and he's got two women on the bed, and they're like in their bra and panties, just listening to this idiot talk about picking up women. All right, let's continue on here. Oh, here we go. Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. Or just say, you're so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? And leaned in for the kiss. I feel like we've done enough talking. I don't want to hear any more about fucking squirrels or almonds. Let's seal the deal.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa.
No.
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 Why not?
No.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly, and you do it at the right time.
You do it so she doesn't see it coming. Well, like, the way it's described and the way he acts it out are completely different. You're so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? As he was saying it, he was like getting close to her, getting ready to kiss her. You got to do it the right way. Obviously, you want her to talk, right?
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
that's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Oh, that was wrong. See?
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
There's only one option left. Oh, look at that. I unlocked an achievement. The offensive achievement.
I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
That's
in the
it?
early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you.
This is bullshit. This is all bullshit.
That she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going.
Believe I
So
unlocked.
that's the right one.
I've picked
We
every
might hire
wrong
some
answer.
bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
He's not smooth.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be the last one. And maybe later I'll do a stream so you guys can actually see what I'm experiencing here. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Oh, that's obviously the right answer. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Oh, I would like to see that. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Let's first take off our shirt.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you. So
Oh,
like somewhere
no.
somewhere like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes on.
Come
Keep your
and see.
Come and see.
Girls
Try it
just
with your
aren't as
pants.
sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime.
I'm thinking about getting
not
a
cool
scrotal
unless you know
tattoo.
that she's into it, and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Have you ever heard of shaft branding? Okay. Let's see. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit
Non-profit?
charity. Yeah.
Well.
I like making profit, so that's...
What do
No, I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused
Cool.
on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
No.
You can be creative.
This guy
so.
is not a pickup artist.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit
You
more
look like a
interesting.
prostitute.
And
Are you a
if you choose
streetwalker?
something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
You look messy. Do you work at a Goodwill? That's Super Seducer. I will have a Sideshow exclusive video for you later tonight of me playing another round of that. See what other achievements I can unlock. You've unlocked the Rapist Badge. Sex offender mode unlocked. Ta-da! All right. I've got a couple more clips I want to share with you before we get into the news. First up, got an airplane freak out. This woman is obviously on something or just crazy. We start with the police boarding the plane to get this woman off, and she's like, "Are you the captain?" He's got a police badge on him. He's all in all black. On his shoulder, it says, on his arm, police. It's very clear that he's not the captain. It starts off kind of quiet, but don't worry. Crazy women always escalate things to an insane decibel. You just got to give it a couple minutes.
You have to.
A captain?
Yes.
Are you the captain? My dad was a captain and he died yesterday because I didn't make it.
Then another police officer boards the plane now. He's wearing sunglasses. That's an important detail for what's about to come up here.
This is a real life
He tries to talk to her.
Are y'all together? Are you together?
Please help me out. You have the same name as me. You deal with the bullshit that I deal with.
Listen to me. The captain wants you off the plane.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear it. The police officer is explaining. the captain would like you off the plane. In return, she takes the police officer's sunglasses off.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
I just want to look at your eyes, baby.
Okay? You need to get up. Come on. Ma'am, let me tell you something. You're going to get up.
Don't touch me.
Oh, here we go.
Don't touch me. I know what that's like. You gonna touch me too? Are you gonna pull my arm?
Now, here comes a third police officer. The woman decides, like, that's her favorite police officer, and she'll only talk to him. She doesn't like the other guy.
I'm gonna talk to him, not to you. CC.
He's right here.
Do you know what the fuck my name is, motherfucker? My name is CC, bitch. Same name as you. Don't fucking touch me. Get the fuck off.
No, relax.
What are you gonna do? Hit me? Hit me. Hit me. I dare
That's not necessary. The woman's going nuts.
you to hit me. Fuck you. Oh no.
She's thrashing and slapping the cops.
Oh no. What are you hitting me for? CC? That's what you're doing. Why are you hitting me, CC?
I'm absolutely going to
I
record
didn't
it.
hit them. I did not. Don't lie.
You punched him. Come here.
Honestly.
Watch out, Chris. Hold on, Chris.
Is everyone named CC? I think the cop is CC. She's CC. Although, let's be honest, I don't think her name is really CC.
Hold on.
Baby, no.
She adopted that name in the last 10 seconds.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Watch me do it. You think I hit him?
No.
Tell him
You did.
Did I hit him? Yes or no? Who the fuck here saw me hit this black man that's named the same as me? We have witnesses in the building, don't we? Who the fuck are you, CC, to hit me? I got the same motherfucking name as you. Look at this three men, a white guy. Look at the white guy. I trust the white guy, right? Is that what they tell you?
Cici, véame.
CC, come on.
Look at me. This is what you wanted, Andy. This is
CC.
exactly what you wanted.
CC.
They're gonna lock you up, bitch. You're crazy. You're crazy. Never tell a Latina that she's crazy.
Well, if the sombrero fits. Real quick, the last clip I wanted to play for you, I was just messing around with that game, Super Seducer, which teaches you how to be a good pickup artist. I found someone who could probably use, as a matter of fact, I should gift this guy a copy of Super Seducer. Here he is trying to pick up a woman by accusing her of having a mental illness, I guess.
So, you seem kind of like a bit wacky. Do you have OCD or would you rather have like ADD? It seems like you may have possibly both of them.
Oh, thank you. Are you trying to fuck me or give me a clinical evaluation?
No, I don't have either one.
Well, which one would you choose?
I wouldn't.
I mean, you wouldn't choose one.
Well, why would
This is a scenario in which I'm asking you a question. Why wouldn't you choose one?
You stupid bitch. Play the game.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want OCD.
Well,
I don't want ADHD. No one wants that shit.
I mean, are you scared of having one? Or is that like...
She's looking at him like he's from a different planet.
Well, it's
a hypothetical situation. I mean, is
Right.
that really that hard for you to...
I guess he could have phrased it better. He's like, look, if you were forced to have one of these things, what would you prefer out of these two horrible things? ADHD or...
Imagine which one would rather have?
Okay, I love this woman because she is so mean that in the wild, this is a woman you would turn your back on and walk away from and use really harsh disconnects with to, you'd go talk to somebody else and then see if she came back later.
It was a dumb question. You notice with these pickup artists, it's never their fault they got shot down by a woman. It's always the girl's fault for, reacting the way they do. Not because you asked a retarded question. No idea how to talk to women.
And then see if she came back later. But for the purposes of this, we wanted to keep on with her.
Yeah, I mean, I think what I was thinking based on what you've seen prior about this woman is that the best way to connect with her is to have a conflict with her and to piss her off and to get her to see if she would soften at that point or get her hyped up and see what happens.
Try pulling her hair, slapping her across the face. See what that does. And I like how he's acting now after we watched this scenario, after he tried to pick up this woman and it didn't work out. This was all part of his plan. Yeah, I was trying to antagonize her. figured that would be the fastest way into her pants. All right, let's listen to a little more of this.
But to me, like ADD, like you seem to have ADD because your eyes are twitching all over the
Okay, I'll
place.
pick ADD.
Or OCD, because it seems like you're obsessed with small little details. I mean, which one?
OCD, yeah.
Which one is it? The question was to pick one, and now you're fluctuating as though you don't really have a formulated opinion.
I am so wet right now.
So I don't really understand.
I'll pick ADD.
She's dealing with him like she would an angry, retarded kid. He's freaking out. He's like, you said OCD and then you said ADHD, and I told you to pick one, not two. And she's like, okay, I'll pick ADHD. Yeah, but you're more OCD than ADHD. All right, okay, I'll pick OCD. Whatever. Next question. Can I fuck you in your pussy, or are you going to suck my dick? Neither. You have to pick one. You're in this game now. No one likes a quitter. This is hypothetical? No, none of this is hypothetical. This is real life, bitch. What do you think, you're in a dream? You will be sucking my dick, or I will be fucking you in the pussy. You decide. And for this question, you can pick both. I'm being a nice guy here. Since you tend to be kind of indecisive, we'll go with both.
You're really going straight at her.
It's like sports commentators commenting on play-by-plays. All right, let me fast forward. I want to hear one more. Now, I don't know if this is a real attempt at picking up a woman, or if this chick is like just an actress. I mean, she had to have been agreeable to this being filmed, right?
What is your name?
Jennifer.
You're not going to shake my hand? Are you scared? Like, do you think I'm...
I think you're gross. Yeah, I don't want to touch. I don't know where your hand has been. You look a little unkempt.
Am I that
I think you're a creep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You say that with such a smile, though. Is that?
It's funny. I mean, it's funny when creeps come up and talk to you.
Really? But it happens all the time.
Funny.
But you're not running away. You're sitting there.
Well, I'm being paid to sit here.
You're being forced to.
Yeah.
That's what all women say to me, is they're being paid to sit next to me.
That's because the only women who will talk to you are prostitutes. Women you pay. So I don't know where this is. Like, is this a seminar, like a pickup artist seminar, and some woman was there and...
Right.
Is that, you can do better than that in terms of aggression, too. I mean, that's not...
I can.
I'm not really that...
You can do better than that. Really? We're going to talk about skills here with your brilliant ADHD or OCD question? Yeah, I think the way this went down is this woman was just out and about and was paid to be a part of this and see if this guy could pick her up. And she's not playing along. I mean, she's being honest.
Let's see what she does now. In what way am I a psycho?
She called him a psycho.
Probably a lot more than I know now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Do you think I'm like a sexual pervert, or how would you? In what way would I be a psycho?
I love that the guy is using this as an example of how to pick up women, like how great of a pickup artist he is.
I think you're more like a mind fucker.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't imagine how you would come to that formulation.
This PUA group, the pickup artists and love shy men, this is the saddest subculture I think we've ever featured on Distorted View Daily. Like, it's way weirder than even furries. They just dress up.
For sure.
These guys really are creeps.
So, I mean, do you often like have sex with mindfuckers? Is that how you know that, or what would you say?
No, it just seems like
it's like a vibe.
It's just a vibe.
Okay.
Just an instinct.
Fine. We'll stop there. So I just wanted to break in because at that point in the interaction, we would have to switch into something else. I mean, anything that is monotonous will not be successful. So just so you guys watching know, the next point of discussion would be something serious.
He's basically saying, like, look, I could have got this woman. I know exactly what I needed to do in order to snag her. We would simply, switch the conversation up, get a little more serious, a little more intimate, but I didn't film that part. We're going to stop right here. Oh my God, freaks, please never pay to go to a pickup artist seminar or convention. You're not going to learn anything. You're a freak. We've got some lady listeners. They'll take one for the team. They're good girls. Just email me, call into the voicemail line. We'll set something up. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist of the fucked up news right now. You guys notice that I sound a little bit different today? If so, good ears. I've been tweaking my settings. This is all because one listener called into the voicemail line and said, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and yours is not the best sounding. It's not the worst, but I've heard better. And then I freak out, and I'm like, I got to change everything. There's no reason why I shouldn't sound fantastic. I've got a great mic. As a matter of fact, I just got a new microphone before we moved, and then this is my first time actually using it. But I changed settings around. I don't know. I'm not good with this, but I think it sounds pretty okay. Let me know what you guys think if I need to adjust anything. Thank you guys so much for being Sideshow members. Really do appreciate it. If you want to upgrade your account to a lifetime one, just email me, show@distortedview.com. I will upgrade your account to a lifetime and knock $50 off the normal price. You'll get it for $250. Not a bad deal. Be on the lookout for a bonus video. I decided this earlier on in the program when we were playing that stupid game. Yeah, I'll be doing just a video of me playing this so you can see what Super Seducer looks like. Hopefully, I will post that later tonight. Okay, 3 quick stories, then we'll get the hell out of here. First up, well, this certainly sounds like a pickup artist. A 47-year-old Minneapolis man is accused of urinating in a coworker's water bottle numerous times. So much so that she got used to the piss taste. The first time she took a swig of that water bottle, she's like, ew, this tastes weird. By the end of the month, she didn't even notice he was pissing in the bottle anymore. And so he was like doing things to enhance the strength of the piss, right? Like I'm on a completely asparagus and coffee diet until this bitch notices me. No, a 47-year-old Minneapolis man is accused of urinating into a coworker's bottle numerous times after she rejected his romantic advances. He learned this method, of course, from Super Seducer. Conrado Cruz Perez faces 1 misdemeanor and 1 gross misdemeanor charge of what word is that? Adulterate by bodily fluid in connection to the October 2017 incident. According to the complaint, a female worker at the Perkins Family Restaurant. Do you guys have those? It's kind of like a Denny's, I guess. They're big on the breakfast. It's not very good. We had it in Ashtabula. I think they're closing down, as a matter of fact, because everything shuts down in Ashtabula. All right, according to the complaint, a female worker at the Perkins Family Restaurant in Vadnais Heights reported noticing the water in her bottle tasting like urine for the past several months. Really? Didn't she find it strange that the only time the water tasted like piss was when she brought that water bottle to work? The rest of the time, if she was drinking water at home or out and about, the water tasted fine. But somehow, afternoon at work was really when that piss taste started surfacing. And how was it, a month? No, several months. She continued to drink the piss water for several months. She said listen to how this fucking sentence is structured. Look, I have a hard enough time reading the correct words. I don't need these stories tripping me up with bad grammar. She said it began happening. Oh, she said it began happening. I guess that's the right way to say that, right? It seems odd. Like, I would say she said it began after she told Perez. You know what I mean? Like, one of those words is not necessary. Tim Henson, president of Grammarly. All right, she said it began happening after she told Perez that she only wanted to be friends with him, which happens to a lot of pickup artists, right? Since then, she said there was about 15 instances of urine-tasting water in her water bottle at work. Also, the color was probably a little off, right? Tinted a little yellow. In a Mirandized interview with investigators, Perez denied tampering with the coworker's water bottle. However, when investigators talked about the possibility of DNA testing, Perez eventually informed the investigators that he did, in fact, urinate into her water bottle one time 3 weeks before. He said he did it because he had to go to the bathroom and the restaurant was busy. So he, just pissed in someone's water bottle. He said he forgot to throw the water bottle away. If convicted, Perez could face up to 1 year in prison on the gross misdemeanor charge, and a maximum penalty of $3,000. Second story we have for you today. This one just happens to come from our most fucked up state. Say it with me now.
Fly, praise Jesus. Give me hallelujah. Down Florida. little moon was all day.
This one comes from Tampa, Florida. A woman who visited Hamburger Mary's in Tampa. Now, that is that's like a hamburger place, but all the employees are like drag queens, right?
Also tonight, drag queen bingo.
Breaking local news. All right, a woman who visited a Hamburger Mary's in Tampa is suing the establishment for $1.5 million after she said she was injured by a drag queen's great big old titty. You never see drag queens with dainty B-cups. They're always overstuffed. According to the complaint, Neldon Molina said she was with other guests and family members at the restaurant for dinner in May 2015 to celebrate a friend's birthday. The suit said Molina was unaware of the drag queen show until music began playing and she heard someone at another table mention the show. Molina, sitting with her back to the table, watched the show before turning back around and continuing to eat and socialize with her friends. The problem is the drag queen probably saw this woman, turn around, looking away from the drag queen. That probably pissed the drag queen off. I hate drag shows because they don't stay on the stage. They come out and want to mingle with the audience as they're lip syncing. What they really want, of course, are the tips. They want you to put money down their fucking skirt or whatever. And they'll, come up behind you, start touching you, grabbing your hand and moving your hand to their body, move down the side of them. And then the whole audience is looking at you. I don't want any part of it. I hate audience participation shit. If you can't entertain me without having to get, the audience or me involved, then you're not a good entertainer. I went to one drag show where she would pick out 5 people from the audience to get up on stage and learn a lip syncing routine. This is like some fucking children's birthday party level shit. All right. The suit said Molina was unaware of the drag show until she, heard the music. She started watching. Then she turned around to eat. The whole reason why she's there. It's a restaurant. When Molina turned around again, she said the performer, Amanda Dahad, pointed at her, and began to walk towards her table. In the complaint, Molina said she turned back around, not wishing to draw attention to herself. I can respect that. Amanda Dahad, the complaint alleges, touched Molina's shoulder and then walked in front of her and grabbed her head. Yeah, and probably shoved her head into her tits or something. You know what I mean? The complaint said the performer then wiggled her breasts, against the plaintiff's face. I've been there. I've been in your exact same position, Ms. Molina. She wiggled her breasts against the plaintiff's face and head 8 times. The performer allegedly grabbed Molina's face and pushed it and shook it several times before pounding it against Dahad's chest violently. The complaint said Molina began to experience a headache and neck pain and told the manager what had happened. Molina later went to the emergency room. Oh, really? Come on. Now she's just sort of playing this up. You got whiplash from a drag queen. Wait a second. Cervical pain? What? Wait! Molina later went to the emergency room at Memorial Hospital of Tampa for cervical pain and uncontrollable headaches. What did this drag queen do to you? Where did she touch you? Show me on the doll. Molina is seeking $1.5 million for medical costs and expenses for the past, present, and future, as well as pain she suffered physically and mentally. The bitch has PTSD from a drag show. The complaint also states that the restaurant failed to advise anyone of possible danger.
Oh my! Today my guests are here to confront their friends, co-workers, and family members who say, "Get a grip, doll. You're too fat to be a drag queen."
That was a real segment from the Ricky Lake show in the 90s. Ricky Lake had a talk show, kind of like a Oprah. Well, more like a Maury. Wasn't quite as trashy as Jerry Springer, but it sure as fuck wasn't classy. But I mean, too fat to be a drag queen, that's all I ever see. The few times that I actually went to drag shows, I was dragged to drag shows, these bitches are always fat. Get a grip, honey. Ricky Lake. Final story we have for you today. In Sunday's season premiere of Naked and Afraid, ooh, I do like that show, survivalist contestant Duke Brady begins his 21-day adventure in the wild, where he was naked and filming and stung by a bee on the tip of his cock.
Dick and nuts.
Oh, very tender dick and nuts. Quote, of all the places for it to sting me, Brady told People magazine of the incident, I was nothing but exposed skin, and it stings me on the end of my, well, it really hurt. I haven't seen the entire episode. I don't think this happened on his first day, even though that was kind of insinuated in this stupid article. I do have a clip here of the guy getting stung by a wasp on his dick. Well, I guess a yellow jacket, whatever.
Here. Not super high hopes.
He's in the stream looking for twigs or fish or something. I don't know.
Not super high hopes.
Oh, he's right by a nest.
Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, God.
By the way, that is such fake bullshit added sound effect. Listen to that.
Ow.
Hold on.
Ow.
See right there? That did not.
Oh.
And then it just stops. There's tons of wasps. There's tons of yellow jacket sounds, right? And then the second he gets stung, it's like, zzz, and then it stops. No, they add all this afterwards. Nothing's real.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Yellow jackets, man.
And he's running.
You stung?
Oh, I just got stung on my wanker. Oh.
It can't be his first day unless he's super skinny. You know, have you ever seen Naked and Afraid? You'll get these guys who are normal size or even fat, right? And then by day 15 or 16, they look like they have an autoimmune disease or something.
Oh.
Gaunt.
Getting stung point blank on your underjunk by a yellow jacket.
His cheeks are all sunken in too.
It's probably one of the least joyful things I've ever experienced.
Never gotten stung on my Yenis.
I don't have anything to compare it to besides sharp, hot, burning knives going through pieces of skin that you don't want them to go through.
Sign me up.
I have a allergic reaction. Hopefully I don't need a epinephrine shot. Why'd you have to go right?
The thing about Naked and Afraid is these guys do it for themselves. I guess, possibly because they want to be on TV as well. But you don't get a grand prize at the end for completing 21 days in, I don't know,
for the jewels.
The rainforests of...
It had so many other...
Belize or whatever.
Places to
I don't know if there's rainforest in Belize. I know Belize is very dangerous with the coconuts falling from the trees and such.
Sting me, yet it chose to sting me right at the end of the business line.
Oh, the tip.
Oh my God.
Huh.
Is it inflamed? Is it getting bigger?
My genitals.
They're blowing up.
My male chassis gear is just swollen beyond anything that should ever look healthy.
All right.
Pics or it didn't happen.
It's awkward, but let me see. Holy. That can't be good.
I am soaking my junk in the crick here to help combat the swelling that's happening. But one time you want shrinkage.
All right, if you're interested in this program, you've never seen it, it's on the Discovery Channel here in the U.S. Check your local listings. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Friday. I don't know why I say it like that. Why do I say things so weird? That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Friday. Get the hell out of here. Oh, tomorrow is just going to suck so much for me. I have to, go up to Columbus, pack up a U-Haul. So our friend came down to Cincinnati and was helping us do the wiring. That's why we did the Distorted Review show yesterday. And he showed me pictures. He went to our old house to pick up some stuff for us, but he took pictures and showed us how full our house still is. Now, I haven't been there in, a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever. So, and I have a shitty memory to begin with. So I kind of forgot about every little thing that we left there. There's a lot. It's going to be it might be a 2-day thing. I might have to take that U-Haul down to Cincinnati, or up to Columbus, down to Cincinnati, unload it, and then go back up on Sunday. I don't know. It's going to be just horrible. Just everyone pity me. Just everyone keep me in your thoughts and prayers.
Hey, Tim, it's Chickadee. I went on an impromptu TV meetup or something. I mean, is it really...
You're in Columbus. Are there that many freaks in Columbus? How come no one wants to meet me? I know you do. I know we've talked about it before.
TV meetup or something. I mean, is it really a meetup if it's just like you're meeting two other people? I don't know. But anyway, it's me, little baby faggot, and his wife, and we're here, and we're hanging out. Say hi.
Hey. We're in Roswell, New Mexico. I talked to the aliens. They do not want to probe your anus at this time.
He has the worst fucking voicemail. Tell him to stop calling in. Okay. I mean, yes, we care about his pug, but God, be entertaining.
Hi.
Hey.
Loki's Whittle, actually. And I've sent you a few audio of cum parts.
How can I not possibly remember you?
Okay, bye. I love you.
What an odd voicemail. Not entirely sure what was going on over there or who those people were. Oh, next up here.
Hey, Tim. Big Moist. I was just curious. I was thinking about this for a while, and I need to know your opinion. Is it odd or weird to find Cheryl Markowski's voice kind of arousing?
Yeah, you're the only person in the world who finds Cheryl Markowski arousing.
My sugary wound.
You want to fuck Cheryl's sugary wound?
Oh, racy.
Racy, it's disgusting.
My clit is hard.
Look what you're doing to her.
Jam that baby maker deep inside my man cunt.
You're getting her all worked up. Next up here.
Hey, dumbass. Why the fuck are you buying a house? If something happens to you and Lord Douche, it's like, then you gotta sell this fucking house. Or if you need to move somewhere else because of, say, a job opportunity, you can't possibly afford to pay 2 mortgages, so you gotta sell the house. It just holds you fucking back. You need to rent a house.
I've rented a house for the past fucking 8 years.
Okay.
Even longer than that. We had a duplex before, and then even before that, I was living in a house in Ashtabula that I was renting. I've rented plenty of houses. Stupid fools. Oh, you're going to call me a faggot? You're going to call me a faggot? I am going to bend you over, pull down your pants, and jam my cock in your ass. Now who's the faggot? I showed you. Faggot, faggot. All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. A voicemail line for you. 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. Oh, God, is it?
You seem kind of like a bit wacky. Would you rather, do you have OCD or would you rather have like ADD?
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us on iTunes. Be on the lookout. I'll be posting that video of me playing Super Seducer later today. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.
Bullshit! You are full of bullshit, my friend. I will sue you for everything you have. I will sue your ass. You're a motherfucking asshole! As far as I'm concerned, you hear me? A fucking asshole! Fuck you! I will get you for this!
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.